Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to be going over my new MOC that I've made. Now this MOC is an Order 66 MOC and is based around the events of the Clone Wars and Order 66. Now this MOC has taken me about 2 or 3 weeks to build and is over the span of 2 large grey base plates. So I'm going to go over a walkthrough of this entire build that I have done and show you all the little details and how I've built some of the stuff. So guys, as always, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notification bells so that you never miss a video. Now, let's get into the walkthrough. Okay then everybody, so we'll start off on the landing pad over here. So my main objective with this MOC was to try out a technique that quite a lot of LEGO builders use, especially very advanced MOC builders, and that is the SNOT technique. SNOT stands for studs not on top, and that's exactly what I've done here with this landing pad and walkway over here. So this is basically where you put bricks on their side and then you sort of connect them and you just create a nice, really nice smooth looking surface without using tiles and stuff like that. So as you can see on this landing pad we have the 2013 Republic gunship. Now this is a very sought after LEGO set and I was fortunate enough to pick it up when it was available. Now we have these little crates over here. We have a little fuel tank and a little like barrier and stuff like that, and some of you guys remember these from like my Navarro and Old Mantel MOC. These are the exact same ones that I use, so they're always cool to incorporate and stuff like that. Now we'll get to the foliage and the grass around it in just a little bit, but first off we'll start on the main landing pad here. So as you can see inside the gunship we have 2 pilots. We have the 501st pilot, which came in the Z95 Headhunter, and this little V-Wing pilot here, which came in the V-Wing. So that's there. Now if we move forward a little bit, we can see we have some clones who are coming out of the gunship. We can see we have some clones inside it as well. We have a little one there taking some commanders from who looks like Darth Sidious there, so that's a very nice little Easter egg. And then we have some clones who are just making their way out right now. So you can see we have a few dead clones on the runway itself. We have one down here who's been taken out. We have some clones over here. And then we have a clone here who is being unfortunately massacred by this Jedi here. Now, the 2 Jedi in this MOC are representing myself, who's this one, and Levrum Productions over here, who is this one, who we'll get onto in just a little bit. So, this one here is me. You can see we have the Ponkrell sort of torso and legs, and then we have a head and hairpiece that I have just found in my own collection. So, that's always nice. You can also see here that we have a very nice custom designed AT-RT made out of the parts from the 501st AT-RT from the 501st Battle Pack, or the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set. This is a custom one I found on YouTube and it's a great design. And yeah, so guys, let me know if you want to see a review on this particular design here. Let me know that in the comment section below. But yeah, I really do like that design and it looks great in this MOC. Now, if we move into some of the foliage and grass work around the MOC, we can see we have all sorts of different plants and different like vegetation and stuff around. We have these nice big palm leaves. We have these type of leaves here. We have these sorts of leaves here. We have the little like grass pieces with like the little spokes on them. And we have all sorts of different foliage and it looks absolutely amazing. My dad did help me with this, with the foliage and stuff, because he's particularly good at designing that sort of stuff. So a very big thank you to him for helping with that. And yeah, it just looks really nice. It gives it a very like nice texture to the MOC. And yeah, it just looks absolutely brilliant. We have it going all the way around the MOC, all the way behind the landing pad back there as well, which you can't quite see at the moment, but you'll sure be able to see that later on in the video. So yeah, that's all the foliage. It looks really nice and I'm absolutely thrilled with the way that this came out. It looks absolutely brilliant. Now, as you can also see, we have a very nice little river here running through the MOC. We have like these clear, transparent 1x1 blue studs, which look really, really nice as they flow through the MOC under the bridge and to the other side. It just looks really nice, and yeah, I really love the way that looks. And we can see we have some like nice mud detailing and stuff here on the banks of the river. We have like these different like coloured little like brown pieces, which just give it like really nice texture on the side of the river. So guys, that is this section of the MOC here. Let's move into the base. Now then everybody, as we move our way into the Little Republic / clone base here, we can see we have a main corridor section here. Now this was a really fun thing to design. I love the little like different coloured tiles along the edges. And we have like a little border as they go down the little hallway there. Now as you can see we have Levrum Productions, his little Easter egg minifigure here, who's fighting off some clones similar to what my Sig fig over there is doing. Now as you can see, he's taken on quite a few clones here. We have them all coming down the corridor here. And yeah, it looks really nice with the way they're like all piling down the corridor. And we have a few dead ones here. We can see one down here who's just sort of lying down because he's been destroyed. We have one here who's falling over, maybe being force pushed. And we have one here who's been sadly decapitated, but that's the price you pay for messing with a Jedi, I guess. So that's that section there. Now we can see here we have a little doorway, and this leads into a little control area. And this control area is sort of like a little command center type thing. And we have some clones and officers in here sort of working away. So as you can see, we have a little like command table here, which has like a little hologram on it, and that looks really nice. We have a little like hollow board on the side there, on the side little wall, and that looks really nice. It gives it a little bit of detail. Unfortunately, like no sticker or detailing on that, but it looks nice nonetheless. We have a little control panel down here, which looks really nice. I love like the little like controls and stuff on that. It looks really good. And then around here we have just a little more like controls and a little stuff like that on this little table. So you can also see here we have an Imperial officer and an Imperial commander, I believe they are. Now there aren't actually any like official Lego clone commanders, so the Imperial ones look close enough, and I think they do the job quite nicely. You can also see we have a 501st trooper in here with a little like equipment tool, who's sort of trying to make his way out as he's being ordered by the commander there to make their way out of that door, which has been sealed shut by the Jedi. Now, as we move our way into the other area of the base, this is like a little hangout area for the clones to go and sort of chill, you know, and just hang around whilst they are waiting for a battle. Now, this is predominantly taken over by the 501st Jet Troopers in here. We can see we have a little like piece of railing just on the side there. It's probably just been stored in this room. We have some nice seating just along here, just to give it like a nice area for the clones to sit, as well as we have a nice pipe running along the wall there. Now, you can also see we have some jetpacks over there, which are just like for the 501st Jet Troopers to use. They're just hanging up over there. And then we have two gun racks in this room as well, one there and one there. You can also see on this side here we have a little hollow wall type area, and that's quite similar to one that we had in the command center. So that's quite nice. This is the one from the Star Destroyer actually, with a nice like trench run printed piece on there, so that's quite nice. And then we also have some helmets here just lined up on the little like table on the side. So you can see the troopers in here are all like getting ready to go out and fight the Jedi in the corridor here. As you can see, we already have one who's made his way out and has sadly been decapitated. We do have one here who's sort of like looking outside to come out, as you can sort of see there. And then we have some who are like just preparing and getting ready. We have a trooper here who's taking some orders, it looks like, and he's like sort of getting some orders from someone, maybe this commander over here. You never know, he might be that one talking to this one, but you know, it is what it is, you don't know, so you can make up who this guy's talking to, you know? He could be talking to anybody. And then over here we have this trooper here getting his gun, and this trooper here getting a helmet and his gun as well. So that is that section of the base, and that's pretty much all the base, to be honest, as well. As you can see, it's a very, very nice little area. We have a nice like little grey border underneath just to raise up a bit, so it's a little bit above the ground level there, which looks really nice. Again, you can see we have a different view of the foliage and like a greenery on this side. You can see we have pretty much the same thing as on this side, just a little bit of different like pieces and stuff used. We have some vines over here going underneath the landing pad, and it just gives it a really nice texture outside. So that is the walkthrough of my Order 66 MOC. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, if you did, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notification bells so that you never miss a video. As always, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.